we get started?
Keep it as close to your mouth as you can. It's terrible.
Hello. All right. How's everyone doing? We're going to start off with a little bit of a chant. I'm going to say, when our rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When our rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
When our rights are under attack, what do we do?
Stand up, fight back!
All right. I wanted to get people a little riled up here. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Craig O'Connor, and I'm extremely proud, especially today, to say that I work for Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood has been here for 100 years. We are not going anywhere. I don't care what President Trump says, what Vice President Mike Pence says, or whoever gets on the Supreme Court says. We are here. We're not going anywhere. Our doors stay open. Thank you all so much for your support at this very difficult time. So we're here today in part because it's a challenging time for our country. The highest seats of government in our country have been taken over by some ideologues of oppression, people who are imposing ideas of white supremacy and patriarchy onto the people of our country. These are the same folks who are releasing executive orders trying to ban Muslims from coming into our country. We see it in the nominees, including an Attorney General nominee who opposes civil rights. We see it in the imposition of this horrible gag rule, the Mexico City gag rule, which will deprive people, especially poor women of color, across the entire world of needed health care. And right at the center of it is an attack on reproductive rights. We saw this attack take a new form last night with the nomination to the Supreme Court of someone who is on record as being opposed not only to abortion rights, but even to access to contraception. So it is more important right now than ever that we as a state, we as a community, stand up for reproductive rights and be the leaders for the entire country to see. I lost my place, I'm sorry. What we're doing here today is calling upon our elected officials, and in particular on Governor Gina Raimondo, on our Senate President Teresa Paiva Weed, and on the Speaker of the House, Nicholas Mattiello, to join our wonderful bill sponsors and all their co-sponsors in leading the fight to protect our rights here in Rhode Island. I'd like to... We're going to have a speaking program, and afterwards, we're all going to pay a little visit. We're going to walk up to the offices of those three folks and deliver letters asking them to publicly support legislation that protects the right to choose here in Rhode Island, and to demand that we have a vote on that legislation this year, because the people of Rhode Island deserve to know where their elected officials stand on this critical, critical right. Our first speaker today is Representative Edith Ajello, one of my personal heroes, someone who has been a leader on civil rights for her 24 years here in the General Assembly. So please, Edith Ajello.